Hey everybody, Parth with ATL JDM here, looking at some more cool stuff in our inventory. I did forget my GoPro at home, so I'll be doing the driving portion for this one a little later on. We'll go ahead and do the walk around for it. Right now though, we are baking in the sun and looking at a 1988 Suzuki Jimny Turbo. This is a 550cc version, the generation before the one that I'm a little more familiar with because we've had a few of them. That one has the F6A 3-cylinder 660cc. Sorry, this one's a 3-cylinder 550. It's generation before. 90 or 91 was the year that they changed the restriction to 660 from 550 cc's. Our guys in Japan did a really good job sending this one over. It's 32 years old, so it's got some cosmetic damage, obviously, or cosmetics. But mechanically is super strong. Really fun car to off-road in also. They did replace the entire four-wheel drive system. So it's that part of the vehicle is brand spanking new. The only things that we did over here was just really just put brand new tires on it. And we removed a bunch of wiring that just wasn't necessary. But we'll go over all that when we go inside of the car. Go ahead and do the outside, look at some of the boo-boos. As you can see, it's just been baking in the sun for 32 years. So a lot of the paint's faded, good bit of clear coat's peeling. You can see up front they ran into a pole or something. Some more paint fade. Now the decals on the passenger side are really nice, in good condition. Like most Japanese cars that come in, the passenger side of the vehicle inside now is usually like perfect because no one ever sits on that side. But when you go to the driver's side, you can definitely see some aging. And you know the Japanese love spelling everything out. Intercooler, electronic petrol injection, EPI turbo. It's super 80s, 90s looking. But like I said, new tires. You got the free and lock on the front. Selectable four-wheel drive. 5-speed manual transmission. Inside is very nice. These are not the original seats. I thought they were. But it is just a seat cover, and the seats underneath are old. So we'll leave the seat covers on. 5-digit odometer. It says it's got, well, I'm sure it's rolled over once, but on the odometer it says 22,812 kilometers. It's definitely rolled over once. The timing belt was done in 2012, I believe, at 78,000 kilometers. I don't think it's rolled over twice. I highly doubt it. I know it's rolled over at least once though. You can see the back. Those seats, that seat actually folds down. Pretty cool. AC. Still blowing R12 though, but that's fine. The altimeter, stock. And when we got it, like I said, it just had a spaghetti of wires all right here that was just unnecessary and went to some system that doesn't exist in the car anymore. And we took all of it out. Even the spare got a brand new tire when we did 5 tires, not just the ones you're riding on. The back, I have this open already because I tried doing a video earlier. My phone overheated. It's got all this towing equipment. It's a JDM box, bro. Top's right here. Again, back seat. Get a better look at it on the inside. It's a really fun car to drive, man. They're, you know, really good off-road. I mean, when you're trying to cruise down 400, don't expect too much. But when you're going off-road, like, it's really easy to truck on. Since it's a Suzuki, the release is in the glove box. Whoops. Go ahead and look at the under the hood. Quick walk around video. Okay, where is it? Okay. So like I say in all my videos, I don't really let any of my detail guys clean engine bays because they don't do it properly. So all this is just JDM dust, man. Authentic. But again, like I said, 550cc turbo, intercooled, 3 cylinders. To my knowledge, this car, dimension, everything is exactly the same as a Suzuki Samurai. Just the engine is different capacity. You can see no rust. Oh, you can see some right there, some surface rust on the nuts and bolts and under the bonnet, but nothing like eating up the vehicle. I'll do some quick videos of it underneath. I don't have access to a lift right now, unfortunately. Come on, dude. Oh my God, it's so hot. Holy crap. So it's dirty, but it ain't too rusty. Just typical stuff. All right, let's try that again. On the opposing side, just dirty. Looks pretty good. All right, all that's left is to turn it on. And I left the keys inside. All right, so I got the key this time. I came prepared. I usually am, but damn, the sun overheated my phone 2 times shooting this video. Close that. That was dumb. If you're wondering about that ticking thing, that sound, it's a Suzuki thing. It just, they all sound like that. What's this thing? I think this thing redlines at like 7 grand. 6,500. Radio that doesn't really work too well because the speakers are probably 32 years old as well. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this one. We're gonna do some driving around in it now. Alright guys, so I'm not gonna lie, it's been a couple days since I did the walk around for this thing, so I don't remember exactly what I said. If I repeat myself, I am sorry. But I'm just going to do a quick demonstration, off-roading and just all-around driving in this thing. Right now, this road isn't the best. They're doing construction on the main road, so I have to take all these little roads all around, and it's kind of annoying. Whoa, boy. These kind of environments, kind of where this car thrives, honestly. You know, you get great miles per gallon in this car. Like, you get your gas, I think it was like $15 to fill it up. I didn't fill it up just a second ago, but the other day. Highway, you know, not so much. You're going to be right lane cruising at like 60, 65. With it being the 550 also, you know, you don't want to really be pushing it as opposed to the 6.6. You can hear the little bagel-sized turbo spooling, like it's so funny. The AC I have off for the sound. I have that window cracked so I don't bake in here too bad. But the AC, it blows cold. It's just so hot outside right now that it's just irrelevant. In the mornings when we're you know, driving it around, or evening time when it cools down a little bit, definitely you can tell that it blows cold. But you know, it being an 88 also probably could use some Freon as well. And I didn't see any R134 stickers, so it's probably still blowing R12. So we can get some speed now on the main road. It's about 52-ish, 55, we're close to 60. It's taking a minute. At 55, about 100 RPMs, and that's 60. So yeah, like, takes a second to get there. I'll go on this little road right here. Yeah, go ahead and pass me, lady. Getting all butthurt. Shit. Okay. We just now. Okay. User error. Sorry. I don't know why I went downshift. Yeah, the gearbox is kind of like, you know, the 90s truck, you know, I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's not like the traditional, like right here, it's kind of tilted. Driven an old school truck, I mean, you know what I'm talking about. I kind of like it, it's pretty cool. But we'll do some, I'm probably not supposed to even be doing this, but just for the sake of the video, we'll do it real quick and get it over with. Alright, so let me lock the hubs real fast. So those hubs are locked now. Now we're going to go into 4 low. And I don't know if you can see it on the GoPro, but the 4-wheel drive light goes on. It's green. Alright. It's getting a little toasty, but these things are so awesome off-road. It's like, between them being so lightweight, I don't know, it's a combination of that and a couple other things, but off-roading is like sliding your hand in a glove. It just feels right. And I mean, this is obviously a really shitty demonstration. Not as curvy as I'd like it to be, but just to kind of show you, I mean, it's just so easy. I'm just sitting in first too. More than capable. We'll try going up this way. It's a little steeper. Jimnys do have a bad rep for tipping over, kind of like Jeeps. I mean, you know, MR2s have a bad rep for snap overs here. It kind of just boils down to the user. You know, you just gotta know your limits. Definitely nowhere near as fun as off-roading in Japan, but it'll do. There's some more or bigger rocks for some rock tumbling. Oof, whoops. Just a second. There we go, that's a little smoother. Some AC. Technically this is government property, so I think we're done. That should be more than enough for now. Need to find a better spot, honestly, for these things to go off-road, because I've got the 73 Jimny also. But yeah, I mean, AC, like I said, I mean, you can feel it blowing cold, but it's just so ridiculously hot outside, and it probably could use a little bit of a top off. Cans of Freon or R12, you know, you either spend the $60 to $100 to find them just to top them off, or you just, you know, suck it up and do the conversion, which could range, you know, I've heard it being around $200 to $300, but hey, you can use non-stop cans of R134 for $8 at your local shop, AutoZone, whatever. But yeah, that's gonna be it. It's a fun little car, definitely a unique little car as well. Like I said, it's pretty much the same dimensions and size as a Suzuki Samurai, just a 3-cylinder. This one's a 550cc turbo, and you can definitely hear it spooling. You know, it's pretty funny when you're getting it on down the road. I might add some more clips driving back, but get some extra power. It's so cool, you can see the little turbo light pop up too whenever it's doing its thing. I had to roll down the window, so if the sound is kind of screwy, I'm sorry. Go off-roading over there. I don't know if y'all can see it, but these people on this road, first of all, it's like a speed trap. Always cops sitting here since the construction started. All these people literally just come out with their phones and got nothing better to do, but it's their property, so whatever, I guess. imagined this car would look way more, I guess, in its natural habitat, with like a giant snorkel, a surfboard or canoe or something on top. Like this thing would be badass to go all off-roading on over there. I'm almost at Rick's house, so I don't think he would want the whole internet to know where he lives, so till next time.